Hi guys, it's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. This reading is for all 12 signs, what you don't see coming. Guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading, my tarot deck, Magical Fantasy Tarot, either one of my other channels, Cancer, or Lady Libra Tarot, you'll find them listed in the description box below the video, including the timestamps. Guys, I am giving away a 15-minute recorded video reading for Halloween on both Quartz Rose and Cancer. If you want to enter, comment on either one of these channels, trick or treat in the comments, and you will qualify to win. Let's get into this for Aries. Get into this, Aries. What's happening? What don't you see coming? It looks like somebody wants to reconcile. They're back and forth about the relationship, though, having sleepless nights about this working. I feel like a new beginning and I feel like you're the one who cut the person off. So there's a new beginning and divine timing with somebody you cut off, or you're making a head over heart decision about the King of Cups. So this person may want to come back to you, but you are being very logical about this instead of emotional about this. You may be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio again. I feel like for you, you're closing out this cycle. You're saying, you know, we're going to end, something has come full circle. So there's not going to be any more lying to your partner or that partner lying to you. You're in this Queen of Swords mode, Aries. If they don't come at you correct, they better not bother you. And this is the only deck that I have, but I see 3 people hanging in the background. So heads are going to roll, I feel like, if somebody doesn't come at you correct, if they want to reconcile. So you're trying to decide in your judgment, should you reconcile this relationship? You've got to do some soul searching here. You got the Hermit under the bottom of the deck. You know, this is something you really need to think about. If somebody was lying to you, you cut them off. Taurus. What you don't see coming, Taurus. What you don't see coming. You're wishing for a partnership with a Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You're having sleepless nights over this, manifesting this relationship. It's like something you really want bad to where it's keeping you up at night. Like you're trying to figure out how to get this relationship. I feel like for you, manifesting this relationship is I feel like you want to ask this person to move in with you. That's what I'm feeling like, Taurus. I feel like you really, you're wishing for your partnership. Queen, it's not that you're wishing for a relationship with this Queen of Swords. You may already be in a relationship with the Queen of Swords, but you're worried about this. You're having sleepless nights manifesting this relationship. Tower. This is like moving in. You know, the tower could represent a house move. And you're looking at the seeds that are planted. You're in this, you've been single for a long time, and it's almost like you're trying it's almost like you're weighing your options here. You may be trying to be patient. You may even be communicating with other people here to see what they think, because it's almost like it's like you're taking your time to communicate about this. But this is your wish fulfillment. I'm going to say it because I see that you see this working out. So you want this person to move in with you. I feel like this is like, you're a little worried because you've been single for a long time and you're thinking that this person's, you know, it's an adjustment. It's an adjustment, Taurus. You may want to move in with this person and you feel like you see it working. This is your wish fulfillment. You see it working. So I feel like you're going to do this. Okay, so Gemini. Me about Gemini. What you don't see coming. Somebody's trying to move on from an ending, heartbroken about a relationship, trying to rebuild, but they're discontent about moving on, at a crossroads. It's almost like, so you're trying to move past an ending. You're heartbroken over something that didn't work out and you're needing to rebuild, but you're not happy about moving on. You're at a crossroads about communicating because you're having sleepless nights here because there was no equal give and take Gemini, and you need to recover. Gemini, you're the one recovering here. It's almost like you know, if you talk to this person, you're wasting your time. It's almost like you want to reconcile, because healing with emotional communication, recovering with emotional communication. But I still see the world, so it's something has come full circle because of the deception with the Queen of Wands. I feel like the Queen of Wands is the one you're heartbroken about. This person was lying to you or cheating on you. There was a choice, yeah. The deception of the Queen of Wands choice. This is, you know, it's almost like you want to talk to them. You want to reach out because you're having a hard time getting past this. But you know, this person was deceptive. Some people will reach out, but I feel like this is something that you need to just release yourself from, because you know it's painful already. And I don't see it changing there. Cancer. What you don't see coming, Cancer. Okay, so Cancer, you may have a King of Swords who can't get you out of their head. I feel like he's in that King of Wands mode. I see it. I want it. It's mine. He wants to rush into a new beginning, but there's still something hidden. Or this is like strong emotions. I'll clarify it. I feel like this person has looked at things from a different perspective, and they have cut out their other options. They've cut out the options because they see things from a different perspective. They want a new passionate beginning with you. They're wanting to rush into a relationship with you. I think this person has figured out what they want. They're trying to overcome obstacles. They don't want to be left out in the cold, heartbroken. They're trying to take control here and have a new passionate beginning. It's almost like they want to work on building a relationship with you. They don't want to be left out in the cold, heartbroken. They got to see, they saw things from a different perspective, and they're trying to overcome obstacles of, see, I feel like this person's afraid to approach you, Cancer. I feel like this person feels that it's almost like it's almost like they're afraid of being rejected. They're afraid of being rejected. They want to build a relationship with you. They've cut off their other options. They want a new passionate beginning, and they have to take control to build a relationship. They see it from a different perspective, but they don't want to be left out in the cold, heartbroken. So this person is, they really want to be with you, but they're afraid. It's almost like they're insecure that you'll reject them. That's an insecurity of theirs, is rejection. Okay, Leo. What you don't see coming, Leo. When I see judgment and justice sitting next to each other, I see that as a divorce. The final judgment and justice, right? Somebody's left out in the cold. The harsh truth is that you're discontent because of a divorce. Being left out in the cold. Or this also could, they may have left you financially busted, financially broke. I feel like there's no equal give and take with your past person, because this may be the attorney. The King of Swords can be an attorney here. Strategic. There's no equal give and take with somebody from the past, and you're heartbroken because of the attorney. The attorney, whoever they hired, You're heartbroken out in the cold because of this. I don't know that you're financially destitute, but I feel like there is no equal give and take in a situation, and you're heartbroken about the past. You are single and abundant, though. Person that you may be divorcing is a King of Pentacles. Could be any sign because that could represent the husband. You're walking away. Somebody from the past. It's almost like you were blindsided about this divorce. You're single, walking away from the King of Pentacles. Trapped in your head about their deception. It's almost like they're lying about them regretting this, that they regret something. They're lying. You're trapped in your head because they're telling you there's deception when it comes to regret. They're not mourning anything. They're not mourning anything. It's almost like this person, this could be money driven, guys, but I mean, it's like working on an opportunity, looking at past mistakes. But you're walking away from this, trapped in your head, having sleepless nights over the deception. It could have been this was money driven. It had to do with work. That this person was maybe having a work affair, or there was money. It was, I'm feeling the energy of money here, that this was money driven. Leo, I feel like this is blindsiding you because of a divorce. Okay, Virgo. What you don't see coming, Virgo. The truth being spoken here is causing a tower moment, and you're trying to master your emotions, patiently trying to move forward. Whatever is being told to you really is blowing you out of the water here. It has to do with a commitment. Could be married. Or you could be getting married. So the truth causing a tower for you, the tower doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing here. And you're mastering your emotions, trying to be patient to move forward into a commitment. Moving forward into a commitment, Emperor energy. Needing strength, Empress energy, to take that leap, kind of being at a crossroads, having to do some soul searching. Okay. Virgo, this is about a twin flame coming together. You may be decided to take that leap with your partner and make it, make an honest woman out of her. This is a marriage. This is something you're jumping into a commitment with your person and taking that leap. But somebody may be at a crossroads, really thinking twice about this, because The Queen of Swords betrayal is illuminated. Something from this is, now this is a twin flame straight up, because you have somebody here who, you know, it's something's coming out in the wash at the very end, right? Something's coming out in the wash. So you better prepare yourself, because this is going to be a bumpy road. It will be a bumpy road because something's been illuminated. Sorry about that. Okay, so Libra. I feel like you're tired of being single. Empress energy. You might be mastering your emotions about whether or not there's equal give and take, and you're discontent being single. You're saying to yourself, I'm not getting out of this what I want. You know, I'm tired of being single. It's almost like you want to end this. You want to end whatever you're dealing with and start over. You want a new beginning of love and abundance. I feel like for you, you know, the Ace of Pentacles is the best ace in the deck, and it will prosper. Whatever it is will prosper, because because you want justice, because there's been nothing but a tower of drama here. It's just like it's a constant, but guess what? It's fate. Something here is fated. It's meant to be, right? It's like you're ready to walk away because you're discontent, tired of being single. You're tired of this whole twin flame thing. And it's like you just want to end it and start over fresh. But this is your destiny. It is your destiny. They're saying to be patient and have strength. This relationship will come about. It will. But right now there's burden, because this person's not on your level. That's the problem. You cannot match up a queen or a king to an empress. They're on a different page, right? So this person still has the growing up, the burden of the King of Wands. Moving forward, this person needs to get it together. That's the bottom line. They need to get it together. You're kind of over it, Libra. I feel like you're like, I'm going to let this go, but you can't. Scorpio. What you don't see coming, Scorpio. You're trapped in your head about your partner, having sleepless nights, obsessed with discontent and divine timing. You're wanting somebody that's not there. Scorpio, you are unhappy. You're wishing for somebody to rush towards you in divine timing. You're obsessed with overcoming the obstacles. You're trapped in your head waiting for your partner. You can't get the King of Wands out of your head. This is somebody that you want to come towards you, but I don't see them coming. I feel like this is just how you feel in your head about this person. You feel like somebody's trying to betray you. You feel like there's somebody being strategic and their wish fulfillment is to betray you. The opportunity. It's like the opportunities. It's like they want to keep you from having that opportunity to move forward. They don't want you to be able to go towards somebody. It's like you're very much trapped in your head about somebody coming towards you. It's almost like you're waiting for it and it's just not happening, but you feel like there's something that's preventing that from happening for you. You think you're being denied the opportunity to move forward because of some kind of betrayal from the King of Swords here, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, who's manipulating with that Five of Swords under the bottom of the deck. Like you could be with somebody, but you're being held back from it. Sagittarius. Okay, because there's an argument here, I feel like your wish fulfillment is to hold back from a relationship. You're holding back. You're resisting rebuilding because of an argument. There was a fight or an argument, and you're like, I don't want to deal with this right now, right? You're kind of not, you're at a crossroads, not speaking, needing strength. Because it's almost like you want an apology. You want somebody to offer the truth. You know, you're holding back from a person because you don't feel like they're being honest with you. This isn't about cheating or this. It's almost like you're needing strength because either to somebody to offer you the truth. I feel like you're wanting them to tell you something that isn't. This person's mastering their emotions to transform something. They're trying to figure out, they're in their emotions about transforming something to a King of Pentacles in a new beginning. Oh, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Sagittarius, you're really telling this person, look, I'm going to hold back from a relationship. I feel like you're arguing and not talking to somebody because you're saying that if they don't offer you something, they want you want them to offer you that. You want them to be honest. They need to master their emotions. You're like, if we're not going to get married, I'm not wasting any more of my time on this relationship. You're telling, it's like an ultimatum. You're telling this person basically shit or get off the pot. You're going to hold back from this relationship. You're not going to be giving anymore because you're not getting out of it. You're mastering their emotions to level up to the King of Pentacles and have this new beginning, right? So you're kind of, and that's good because, you know, there comes a point where you have to say, look, enough's enough. We're either going to take this to the next level, or we're going to go our separate ways, because, you know, your time's being wasted otherwise. You know, those are many years you're not going to get back. So I don't blame you. Capricorn. What you don't see coming. So I feel like this is like, you feel like you need to, like, arguing and then apologizing. There's an argument, then an apology, and then thinking about this, soul searching. You might be in the King of Wands mode. I see it, I want it, it's mine. Or you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. Then you try to reconcile the mind games and the manipulation. I almost feel like, so here we go again. Like we go round and round the bend. So you're manifesting your wish. Manifesting a wish. Empress energy. You want somebody to be honest with you. You want them to communicate about the betrayal, but they won't tell you. They're not going to tell you about the juggling. I feel like you guys fight and make up, but you know this person's playing mind games with you. They are playing mind games with you. With that Five of Swords energy, they won't talk about the juggling. They hold back from their partner about a new passionate beginning. So you feel that this person is cheating on you. You feel that they're doing you dirty. You're manifesting your wish. You feel like this is fate, but you're heartbroken about the relationship, wanting justice. So you argue and fight with your partner. And I see what the main problem here is that you got a King of Wands and an Empress. They're not on the same page. They're not on the same level either. And so if this person is still in that player stage, they still need to level up to a King of Swords and then an Emperor in order for this to work, but they're lying to you. If you're with this person, they are messing with the karmic. They are. Aquarius. Aquarius, what you don't see coming. So Aquarius, somebody here is trapped in their head out in the cold, trying to move on from a betrayal. They're wishing for a relationship. I feel like this is somebody who is trapped in their head about the deception out in the cold, trying to move on from a family situation. There was a third party betrayal here. I feel like you're trying to heal from the mind games and manipulation in a relationship, Empress energy. You're trying to heal from all the manipulation or all the drama. It's illuminating you walking away because you feel like there's no equal give and take when you argue with your partner. You feel like being somebody's left you out in the cold. You're cutting this person out. You were at a crossroads, but you see the past mistakes and you're trying to close the door on this. So I feel like for you, you're over it. You're over this. You know, everybody goes through a breakup. Now, whether you could be pregnant, somebody could be pregnant here too. Doesn't necessarily mean this is a twin flame, but you're over the nonsense. It's almost like if you're in a relationship, you're feeling they're leaving you out in the cold. They're lying to you. It has to do, there may be children involved here. Children. There may be children here. I feel like you're trying to move on from, you feel like there was betrayal. You want to heal from all the drama. This is a breakup. This is just a breakup, guys. Somebody cutting someone out, but being at a crossroads about the past mistakes. I do see you closing the cycle, though. You know, sometimes when we go through a breakup like this, it's just for time for us to heal. It's time for us to recover. It's time for us to learn the lesson that was meant to be learned in that time. You know, even if it's painful, there's a lesson. Everything's a lesson. You know, you have to have the darkness to get to the light. Pisces. So I feel like you're trying to find your peace and balance. I feel like being single for you, because that's kind of right in the center here, being single and abundant to you is kind of a tower moment. Or you see it as a tower moment. Being by yourself is a tower moment. You feel left out in the cold, needing to move forward. You feel alone. You're trying to find your peace and balance, because I feel like being single for you, you feel like you're alone. You're really not. You know, I will tell you, sometimes you find your peace and balance when you're single. And you just have to realize this. They're telling you, use your intuition when you make your decisions. It's almost like you're at a crossroads about waiting for somebody from the past. It's almost like you to communicate. You're thinking that you're going to hear from somebody from your past. The problem is your head is in the past. You're thinking about somebody from the past and them making a choice. But you really should move forward. And understand that sometimes when you're single, that's when you find your peace. You single using your intuition. It's almost like you need to really open that third eye, use your intuition about this, because I feel like there's new beginnings coming for you. It has nothing to do with the past. So maybe it's just the way you're feeling right now, Pisces, but keep in mind, Pisces, you're some of the most intuitive people in the world, right? So use your intuition when it comes to somebody, because I feel like if you've waited for this person to communicate, you're wasting your time. Your focus is on the wrong thing, right? This is about you finding peace and balance in a new beginning. You have a new beginning coming with another Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, another water sign that you're going to be communicating with. Okay. So it's almost like then you're really going to be trapped in your head having sleepless nights. There's a new beginning coming for you, but it has nothing to do with the past. I almost feel like your focus is on the past instead of you just breathing and saying, oh, it's okay to be single. You got new people coming in. You got a new beginning coming with a king. Of Cups. So you have new beginnings coming, but they're not with somebody from your past. You got to get out of your mind when it comes to that person. Let them go. So guys, that's all I have for you. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed.